What's up, guys? It's Hitch here, and today I'm going to bring you a little bit different commentary. It's not over gameplay. It's just over some footage that I've taken throughout, my UMG experience career, I guess you could say. I went to Philly, and then I also went to UGC Niagara, and worked on content, and so I just wanted to, talk over some of that. Some of it's a little blurry because I was trying to get the good shot, but this is just legitimately just raw footage. And I just want to talk a little bit about UMG. I love UMG. I prefer UMG events to any other events just because, it's so close-knit and you're right behind your favorite players. You really get to humanize them and realize that they're actual people and they are actually, friendly, and they'll talk to you, and they'll, you get to see them interact with other pros. It's really cool. Like, it's an awesome experience, and like that's really what kickstarted me into doing what I try to do today. I try to make something called the experience videos, where it gears towards supporters of this movement and this community, and it tells them, or it tries to show them what an awesome time it is at these events. Like, it's one thing to see these tournaments from behind a computer screen, and really cheer on your favorite players, but it's another to actually be there. Like, you can kind of compare it to sports games where you watch it on TV, it's awesome, but if you're there and if you're live and if you're experiencing it firsthand, it's so much more entertaining. And I know it's hard to get to these events for a lot of these people, but if there's ever a possibility, I really wanted I wanted to bring to the table something that would encourage people to come, and that's what I try to do with the experience videos. UMG means so much to me. As crazy as it seems, I know it's just a LAN. It's just a tournament for video games. Like, that's what it is, but to me it represents so much more. Like, as corny as it sounds, like, I got back from UMG Philly, it was my first UMG event. I wasn't even working for UMG at the time. I was with Main Stage, with Chris when he was at Main Stage at the time, and I came back from Philly from recording all of these, from recording all this footage with my girlfriend's camera and making a trailer for a mini documentary on iMovie, and I'm just a complete scrub at it, but that's all it took. It just sparked a flame inside of me that I'd never had, and ever since then all I've wanted to do is just grind this. Is just entertain people, bring content to people that would that I would want to see if I were in their shoes. I went through this community for like 4 years, and I just had all these ideas of like things that people should do, and I never saw any of it done. So I want to do it. I want to get to that point where I can entertain people. And other than that, other than the close-knit community at UMG events, like you're right beside everybody, and other than me and my experience at UMG, like the people that run UMG and the staff members there, like they are awesome people. If you don't know who Chris is, obviously I got to UMG through Chris, and he's just a genuinely nice guy. He wishes me the best, and like when I left UMG, he wished me the best, and I really can't explain how much that meant. Like, it's just like, I feel like I'm rambling now, but UMG is like, I'm so excited. I guess I'm just so excited for Dallas because it really it's an environment where I can do what I need to do. Look at this shot, by the way. Let me stop talking. Look at this shot. This is Blake did this shot. I didn't do it, but watch Neslo and Clayster. Like, it's a perfect shot. Look at that. Like, oh man, Historify didn't even stand up because he didn't want to get in the way of the shot. All right, but anyway, yeah, so I just wanted to express my, gratitude, I guess, towards UMG for giving me that platform for those, 5 months to really propel myself into where I am now. Like, thanks to Chris and to Brian, they're two awesome guys, and Robert for, always giving me a chance, and also Jeff for working so hard, and everybody else, all the online guys. Like, thank you so much. like the UMG Philly experience really sparked everything. At the very beginning of that video, there's an interview by Golden Boy, and it's my favorite interview to date. He answers the question so perfectly, and it worked so well. And it's just the audio clip in the UMG experience, but I just wanted to bring you guys, I actually found the whole video clip, and so I just wanted to show that to you guys. All right, guys, thanks so much for listening. Peace. How have you seen UMG grow in the past?
We started with a PC that could barely run Wirecast and a single Logitech webcam that was on top of our monitor, and I was solo casting. So that's where we started. We started when we could barely fill out a 16-team bracket, and now we have 190 plus teams attending our events. Honestly, it's the definition of grassroots growth, because without the grassroots, we simply just would not be here. The entire company was founded on goodwill and just wanting to put on a great show for the fans, and that's it. That's what we're doing, and now it's starting to become a valid business option for this group.
And what was your favorite moment from Philadelphia?